Scrambled Eggs, written and illustrated by Stephanie Sprinkle. On a very windy morning in spring, a small nest of duck eggs was left all alone in a terrifying thunderstorm when the strangest and most unlikely of things occurred. Lightning struck right in the middle of the nest, sending the 7 eggs crashing down the mountain in 7 different directions. This is the story of those 7 baby ducklings' fates. One egg rolled all the way down to the bottom of the mountain without a single crack, and it just so happened that it was time for it to hatch. As it is well known, ducklings are attracted to the first thing they see and refer to that thing as mommy. This duckling, fortunately for him, saw a satin bowerbird first, so he had a mommy. The duckling watched intently as his mommy went about doing what satin bowerbirds do. Bowerbirds are obsessed with the color blue, and they collect every blue thing they can find. And now, so does this satin bower duck. On the other side of the mountain, where another duck-like egg landed, a different mommy stumbled upon this egg as it hatched. This duckling's new mommy, which was really a boy, was a bird of paradise. Known for their unique dances to attract mates, birds of paradise have a dancing style that is all their own. The duckling was entranced by this exciting new scene and decided to dance just like his mommy, so now this duck of paradise dances all day long. Just a bit higher up the side of the mountain, another duck egg fell into a cozy nest of a songbird. When she hatched, she saw the songbird as her mommy and intently watched and listened to her new mommy. The songbird sang the prettiest song the duck had ever heard, and now this song duck sang the prettiest song a duck had ever sang. Itself rolling down a deep, dark hole in the ground. When the duckling hatched, he spotted a prairie dog and claimed it as his mommy. He watched very closely as the prairie dog did its prairie doggy things. Now this duck dog digs holes and hides in them too, just like his prairie dog mommy. This next egg stopped rolling when it bumped into the side of a chipmunk. The chipmunk was curious enough to stick around and see what this egg was, and by doing that, she unintentionally became this duckling's mommy. The duckling copied her mommy as the chipmunk did her chipmunky things and stuffed her cheeks full of food. Because of this, the little chip duck always has food stuffed in her cheeks. The 6th egg landed with a kaplunk next to a big fat bullfrog. The duckling hatched and the bullfrog became her new mommy. She watched intently as the bullfrog did its bullfroggy things. The bullfrog ate all day long and croaked happily every time he caught a bug with his long, sticky tongue. To be like her mommy, this duck frog attempts to capture insects with her tongue too. The last, and certainly the strangest, of all the duck eggs managed to roll its way upon a big bag of popcorn kernels. The duckling hatched and stared intently at the big bag of popcorn kernels. By this time, the storm had passed and the hot sun was shining down brightly on the duckling and the popcorn kernels. Pop! Today, each of these ducklings is special in their own way, carrying the traits they learned from their mommies. These interesting and very unique ducks are now older and wiser and ready to make their own nest of eggs. Where will they choose to make their nests? Well, no one really knows. Let's just hope that they don't get any stranger.